friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today we are leaving New York to go through Vermont and New Hampshire, both states. It's a full travel day. I think we have 4 hours ahead of us. I think it's like 2 hours to get through each of those states. If you look at a United States map, you will see that Vermont and New Hampshire put together kind of make a square. They look like two triangles sitting on top of each other. But they're not very big states, so we'll get through them fairly quickly. We're going to end up in Concord, New Hampshire tonight, which is kind of right on the Maine border. So we are very, very close to reaching Maine. Alright, I will keep you posted if we see anything on down the road. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Good morning, friends. We are crossing these two beautiful bridges, which I cannot pronounce the name of.
No, but they're over the Erie Canal, Mohawk River.
But they're over the Erie Canal, the Mohawk River here. It's just a beautiful part of the country. We are in Albany County. We have left the Cracker Barrel parking lot. We had breakfast at McDonald's because we had supper at Cracker Barrel. Just so you know, we had supper at Cracker Barrel, breakfast at McDonald's, and now we're leaving this region because today we have another travel day ahead of us. But we're very excited because we will be going through both Vermont and New Hampshire. Now, if you look at Vermont and New Hampshire, you see that they kind of make a square when they're put together. They kind of look like two opposite triangles sitting on top of each other. And it's not a very big square. So even though we're going through two states, they're not very big states and it won't take us long. And we're very excited because neither of us have been through Vermont or New Hampshire. And part of today will include going through the Green Mountain National Forest. The Green Mountain National Forest is like right in the middle of Vermont and takes up a good portion of Vermont, so we're excited to see that. Alright, whenever I see anything interesting, you know I'm going to turn you on.
The Green Mountain State?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is. I just thought of that.
Yeah.
They're called the Green Mountain State. Never knew why.
Now we know because
Now we know. They're pretty much just the Green Mountains.
Continue for half a mile.
yeah, I would probably say at least half the state, and
Yeah.
it's kind of right in the middle, but at least half the state is this national forest. So that would be kind of cool. Live in a state that's mostly preserved.
I'm leading.
All right, there's the first look at the Hudson River, guys. This is the home of Uncle Sam. You gonna look that up? The city of Troy. Did you see that?
No, I was watching
Yeah.
the
It says
police guy.
City of Troy, home of Uncle Sam. Good morning, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and we are leaving the Cracker Barrel in Clifton Park, New York. And we are going to be headed through Vermont and New Hampshire today. It's a travel day for us. We have about a 4-hour travel day, and it's going to take us about 2 hours to get through Vermont and 2 hours to get to the edge of New Hampshire. It's a very exciting day because I have not been to either of those states. Neither has Jody. So we will both be seeing Vermont and New Hampshire for the first time. If you look at a United States map, you will see that those two states together make a square. But they're each kind of in the shape of a triangle, and they kind of sit side by side, flipped. So together they kind of make a square. But they're not very big states, so it won't take us very long to get through them. However, we're both excited to see them. In Vermont, there is a large region. In fact, it takes up almost half the state. It's called the Green Mountain National Forest. And we will be going through the Green Mountain National Forest, and we're very excited to see it. And Joni mentioned that she thinks Vermont's called the Green Mountain State. So that's probably where they get their name, is because half their state is this Green Mountain National Forest. Anyway, it's going to be a very exciting day. We should end up in Stratford, New Hampshire, which is kind of right at the edge of New Hampshire before hitting Maine. And we'll be at a KOA campground tonight. And those are always usually pretty nice to hang out in. So I will catch you guys on down the road if I see anything exciting, which I'm sure I'm going to be showing you big parts of the Green Mountain National Forest, because the trees are starting to change colors as we go further north and get later into the month. We're seeing more and more trees change colors, and so we're going to have a very exciting day today. All right, I will catch you guys on down the road. Bye for now.
Our box farm.
Yeah. Look at those trees changing back there.
I know.
That's a beautiful old barn. Steve would love to photograph that. Look at those trees changing colors. Lots of reds over in there, guys. Pretty valley down through there. I'm not even sure where we're at. Oh, here we go. The town of Pittstown. Pretty little town through here, though. I don't know. We haven't crossed
I don't think so.
Vermont
Haven't
yet.
seen a sign, or
Yeah.
Gladys hasn't told me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gladys would have told us.
Maybe.
We're very, very close to the Vermont. We're very, very close to the Vermont line. So we're looking for the sign. Raverton, that was one of the ones. Remember Raverton? I said we gotta look out for it. But I think it was the first one. I think it went Raverton and then something else, and that final one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say Hoosick Day.
No, I don't.
I'm not even sure.
I don't want to say what, Jody?
Hoosick?
Hoosick.
See, I don't care. I'll just say it. It's now called Hoosick. Hoosick. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Little antique shop over there.
I'm not big on antiques.
They have to be the right kind. Like, I'm not just going to buy any antique, but... Of course, you've downsized to the point that you don't have anything hardly. But we're not even in the Green Mountain Forest yet. Look at this. It's already beautiful through here. Alright, I will catch you guys on down the road. This one's not have a reservoir coming up. Tom Hancock
Panic.
Reservoir. Ooh, it's pretty though.
It is.
Just so you know, we are on 7 headed east. I think we're going to be on 7 most of the day. Except sometimes it changes to a 9.
No, I think we're on that.
But it's like it goes 7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7. I do too.
They have nice shoulders here.
Yeah. All right, so we're at the town of Hoosick, which is right on the border. So we should be seeing a Vermont sign pretty soon.
Now hurry.
This is Tibbet State Forest. So New York has a state forest. Probably goes into Vermont too. It's called Tibbet State Forest. Oh, that's pretty through there. Got a little creek. Probably couldn't see it, but there's this little creek going down through there. Is this the road that you're going to be on all day?
I don't know.
I think it might be. Which is beautiful, but
Yeah.
I think it would be hard driving.
It's not fast. It's just those turns right there.
Yeah, it's kind of like when we were coming through Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but That is so pretty. That view through there. There's that Hoosick Falls you were talking about. Hoosick River. Afraid to turn this off because I just know we'll hit the sign. Ooh, Jody, they have a soccer complex here.
Soccer and Episcopalians.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Hoosick Country Store.
Big Moose Philly.
Oh, wow.
There you go, Steve.
Moose. Sorry.
No, it's good. We did it together.
Big moose.
It's a moose.
Folding Adirondack chairs. Oh, look at all those chairs. Oh my goodness, a rainbow of chairs, guys. That was kind of cool. Okay, there's Hoosick, New York. We always look up to see what town is going to be right on the borderline, so we know where to look for the next state sign. And according to the map, Hoosick is the last New York city before you get into Vermont. So we're looking for that Vermont sign. I don't know how I can say Vermont. Here we go. I need to cut down that tree though so you can see it sooner. Here we go, guys.
Whoa, I don't know. I can't wait. I'm going to take off.
Welcome to Vermont, the Green Mountain State.
Okay, I'm going to go up.
Okay, friends, here we are in Vermont, the Green Mountain State. And Jody is going to get selfies of us. Are you excited, Jody?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
Vermont is like one of those bucket list states.
Yes. Get my selfie here. Here I am, friends, in the Vermont state. Here I am, friends, in the state of Vermont, and I am so excited to be here. This is one of my bucket list states. We're going to see all of the beautiful countryside as we go through the Green Mountain State. All right, here we go. Okay, so we just did the Welcome to Vermont. And now we're on this side and we're going to do the Welcome to New York. Okay, friends, so I'm at the Welcome to New York sign. Welcome to New York, the Empire State. Hello, family and friends. I am in New York. Welcome to New York. Okay, friends. So I'm at the Welcome to Vermont sign. Okay, friends, so we are super excited because we just crossed the state line into Vermont, and this has been a bucket list item for both of us, and we got to do it at the same time, which is really cool, being sisters. And I mean, just look at that view up ahead. That is just beautiful up there. So yes, very excited to be in Vermont during the fall, and we hope that New Hampshire will have the same kind of a sign that we can stop off at. Just beautiful. Wow, welcome to Vermont. I mean, look at that view.
That's beautiful.
And the leaves are just starting to change. You can see the yellows. Every once in a while we see some reds. Definitely see why it's called the Green Mountain State. I mean, those mountains over in there, you know, they're just beautiful. Town, yes. The towns that are down in the valleys. I think we're going to stop here at this welcome center.
I'll probably change.
Grab a map.
It might have maple something.
Yeah. I just can't get over how beautiful this is.
Well, like suddenly, it's just
yeah.
I mean, it was pretty before, but then it was like, welcome to Vermont.
Yes. Yes, they definitely have the best welcome to opening.
Yeah. Usually, you know, because you go to a new state and it's like, oh, it looks the same.
Yeah. Yep, and there's their welcome center, isn't it cute? Sitting there at the foot of the hill of the mountains. What is that in the background there? Do you see that tall tower, like going up the
I don't know what
mountain?
that is. Why we go this way? Oh, I guess it comes back down. Okay, I was like, where are we going? Whoa!
I wonder if
Yeah, I know
that's
what that
a
is.
monument for Green Mountain.
You'll have to ask them when you go inside.
Yep.
We just think we have a better entrance to your RV. Going all the way around. See? Is this not ridiculous?
Yeah. We just went all the way around the visitor center
Just
to get
this
into the
entrance as
RV.
opposed to the other entrance. Like, would you just think there'd be better to...
Okay, so this here is the Green Mountain National Forest, and we are down in here. So, we are at the Welcome Center here in Vermont. And back there on that mountainside is a monument that I want to go ask them about. It's just so beautiful through here. Do a pan. This area through here is just beautiful. We're at the Vermont Welcome Center, and this is the view. And I'm gonna say that we're gonna see views like this pretty much all day. Just beautiful. There's a little pond down there. Oh look, a moose. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here I am with the very first Vermont moose that I've seen, and he is a very colorful guy. Alright, get another shot of this view out here. Okay, let's go into the Welcome Center.
You get us?
Not unless you want me to. Oh wow. Is that a horse? Is that a horse? That's really pretty. Okay, so I just found out what that monument is. It's the Bennington Battle Monument State Historic Site. There it is in here, and there it is out there. Revolutionary War. There are some posters for it. This is the Capitol here. Up here. Guys, one last day, Lily, trying to hold on through the fall. All right, so we're leaving our colorful moose and how you say those chairs? Adirondack chairs. And we are headed on back to the RV.
That kind of looks like a cabin at the lake.
It does, The view is just beautiful. Okay, so Jody just said that this looks like a cabin from the lake, off the lake. And if we were to sit in these chairs and look, that would be our view. Isn't that beautiful? This is the front, and this is the front view. All right, we are leaving the Welcome Center. That was really a very nice place to stop.
In a quarter mile, take the route to Brattleboro.
Just to see the surroundings and get a little bit of information. All right, we are headed on down the road. Show you this view over here. Just look at that view, guys. I'm going to be saying that all day.
Brattleboro. I don't see anywhere. I know we want to go. So we're going to go east.
Right there tells you why it's called the Green Mountain State. I mean, just look at that green mountain over there. Beautiful. so beautiful. I mean, wow, just wow.
Continue on Route 279 East.
And we have 4 hours of this, Jody. We just started.
About 3 hours.
3 hours now. We just started.
That was pretty.
Keep left, continue on Route 279 East, and turn left onto Main Street. Turn
Can't see it, but there's
Oh, there we go. National Forest access. We use a lot of red up in this area, don't they? Okay, you know when you see the pictures of Vermont, I mean, this is what you see.
I know. Sometimes you're like, oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
one little spot in the state. No, this
Yes.
is the entire state.
Exactly. Oh, look. A church. So pretty sitting here at the foot of these mountains.
That was a meeting house. Must have been like a Quaker.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, it was a church, but it's
Uh-huh.
a meeting house, which is, I think, a Quaker term.
Okay, so we are going through the Green Mountain National Forest. And sometimes you have very dense forest along the edges, and then sometimes you get these beautiful overlook spots. And there's a stream running along the sides, but it's hard to
this side.
see it. Yeah, now it's on that side. It was on my side. Well, actually, I've got one on my side too. There's
go.
one on both sides.
No, that's just,
Yeah,
it must be small.
yeah, they're small ones. Yeah, see, mine did look like that. You guys can't see it because you can't see over the railing. There's a shot. That would be a neat place to have a log cabin right there. Oh, there's another sign. Green Mountain National Forest.
It's the official
So here is where we're at on this road. We came out of New York, went through Bennington, we're on 9, and we're going to come out here at, looks like Brattleboro. We'll cross the line into New Hampshire. All right. Guys, you can see a lot of color on that hillside.
Because it's further up. What do you call that?
North. Further north. Oh, altitude or elevation.
Elevation.
We're at a higher elevation.
Jody's sign language.
Yeah, that was Jody's sign language as I'm trying to guess. Upward. North. Altitude, elevation.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my goodness, Jody, look at those colors. Look at those colors over there. Now we were seeing mostly green, guys, so these colors popping like this, I mean, we were seeing some color, but not like
Mom
this.
goes around and paints them.
Yeah.
We have tourists coming.
Really. Time to paint the leaves. Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, I do think it's the elevation. It's colder up here.
Yeah.
You and the leaves are like me and the creek.
Yeah, I know. Jody's all about water. She loves water. The creeks are pretty, but like you only get glances. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, and the lake. I see the lake now. Wow. We need some scenic pull-offs though. It's like there's no really
We'd never
good
get
place
to New
pull up.
Hampshire.
I know. We would never get to New Hampshire.
It took us 7 days to get from
Missouri.
Vermont to Maine.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Took us 7 days to get from
Vermont to Maine. Because we're pulling over every
Yeah.
time.
Oh, look at that house. That's what I think of whenever I think of a New England home. National Forest.
Pine Valley.
Pine
TV
Valley.
show? Or Young and the Restless? Pine Valley.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Some show Mom is doing.
Please have another moose crossing.
So Moose Crossing next 8 miles. So let's go. Looks like a place you can see a moose.
I know. Yeah, Jody saw a sign that said moose crossing. I missed it, but we're looking for a moose, guys.
But just not in the roadway.
Right. Oh my goodness,
Wow, look at
these
those
trees. Oh wow. Windmills on the hill.
I think after a while we're like, please,
I know.
please. We'll be so like moose. I might have to get a moose crossing sign.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll buy one and you can take a picture.
view. Wow.
Sorry, baby.
Oh, this is like 39 minutes.
Yeah, what?
39 minutes. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I know. Oh, here's a good shot. There we go, guys. This is the Green Mountain National Forest in Vermont. It is beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it.
I've been enjoying it. Steal a picture from you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This car's passing. I'm gonna go get a picture.
Yeah.
Thingy.
Welcome to Wilmington. Yeah, this will be a good picture. Get a couple of shots.
Oh, get a picture. Just happened to be a Wilmington sign.
All right, so we're stopping here at the Welcome to Wilmington sign. Because there's going to be some very pretty shots down here of this river going through the mountains. Okay, family and friends, just look at that view. That's the road we just came down. And as we were coming around that corner, I told Jody, I said they need a pull-off so you can see this river. And sure enough, we found one. So we stopped. We are in Vermont, and it is beautiful here. We're in Vermont, and this is the Green Mountain National Forest, and it is beautiful. Alright, we're headed on back over to the RV. Headed on down the road. So we stopped here at Wilmington because they had a nice sign and a good pull off and a beautiful view. Here is Wilmington on our map. So we're about halfway across the bottom part of Vermont. All right, thank you, Wilmington.
That must be the rest.
Oh yeah, this must be the reservoir. What did we say?
Airman or something.
Yeah. Oh, that is. Why didn't we take like?
I know.
That's beautiful.
I like the other one though. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like the rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, we walked backwards towards
Jeez.
Wilmington and saw this beautiful river creek. And then we get in the RV and another
second
50
thing.
feet we have a reservoir. So. And a pull off. Oh wow. We like the creek
I like
version better.
that barn and
Yeah,
stuff.
and the
I missed the
barn and
barn.
everything.
And you just can't see the colors in the pictures as well as you can.
Yeah, I think the river flowing into the reservoir was even prettier than
Yeah,
the
with the
reservoir.
rocks and
Yeah, with the
rapids.
rocks and everything.
Oh, look at the traffic.
Oh, look at that view. That's so pretty through there with the bridge.
Oh, look at this. Wilmington Inn.
Wow, that's pretty too.
It's a bed and breakfast.
That's a bed and breakfast up there. Oh, that is so pretty.
Stop, but I think we're going slow enough. I was gonna say, you can open that.
Oh, that was so pretty.
Apparently it's tourism day.
Yes. Well, it is a Sunday.
It is the Sunday.
It's a Sunday, and we're going through Wilmington. As you can see, it is a tourist town.
I told Kim. I told Kim, I said I'd stop, but I think we're going slow enough.
Yes. There's the Vermont house. That Vermont house is really pretty. Should we stop and check? Oh look, they have a Family Dollar in Wilmington.
It's not a Dollar General. It's a Family Dollar.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was a
actually.
pretty little town.
Yeah.
Wonder it's a tourism town. It's very New English.
Oh, it's called the White House Inn.
There you go.
The White House Inn, that's pretty. Thank you for visiting Wilmington. Well, thank you for having us. You're a beautiful little town in a beautiful state.
Antique and flea market. Hampshire, Vermont, maple syrup.
Wow, look at that. Lots of church on a Sunday. All right, this Brattleboro is where we will cross the line into Hampshire. Those colors, guys, oh, those colors are so pretty. I actually see them. All right, so I'm going to catch you on down the road. There, look at that view, guys.
Oh, gosh. That's quintessential Indian.
Oh, yes.
Less than everybody else.
Yes. There's a scenic overlook up here, guys, that we're going to stop at. Oh, wow. Yes. Look, they saved this room right here, Jody.
I don't want to get out necessarily. I'll just...
All right, we're at the scenic overlook here, and it is a beautiful scene, but it's kind of right off the highway, and there are a lot of other people here too. So I don't think we're going to get out, but I am shooting from the passenger side here, and I will show you what I can see.
have to kind of slip
Oh, just look at that, guys. You can see so far. It's just so crowded. It's a Sunday. would have been parking spots, we would have parked.
Yes.
But there just were no parking spots available. So we have to move on down the road. So we're going through Brattleboro, which is the last town before you get to the New Hampshire state line. So we should be seeing the New Hampshire state line pretty soon.
Lobster.
Oh, there it is. There's the covered bridge. This is historic
Turn
Brattleboro.
left onto Main Street.
Looks a little bit like Eureka Springs, maybe.
I know,
Like
it's
that
kinda
kind of a place, you know? These little towns are very busy. They're historical little towns. It is a Sunday, and everybody and their cousin is out doing business or sightseeing.
We're blocking the road.
Yes. We're just trying to get to New Hampshire. So. Oh, did I miss the pretty sign? Did you see the bridge over there?
Yeah.
That was pretty too.
But I was like, it's blue and there's trees.
So back there, it just talked about the state of Vermont. So we have not hit New Hampshire yet. We're still in Brattleboro. Brattleboro is a long town.
There's an article too. It's Brattleboro.
Brattleboro. Brattleboro. There's a BR.
It's like
Oh.
battle, but with an R.
Oh, okay.
Brattleboro. Needed to stay on 90s.
Oh, look, I love Rusty.
Aw.
Without the T, but still. Okay, so we have Old Bridge, New Bridge. This one says, well, welcome there's a different sign, but
Maybe it.
all right, friends, welcome to New Hampshire. Hello, family and friends. So we made it to New Hampshire, and now we're going to go through New Hampshire to near Concord. Can't remember the specific little town, but it's near Concord, New Hampshire. All right, family and friends, so I made it to New Hampshire. Yay! All right, I'll show you the view. So we just came across those two bridges. Not sure what river, I'll have to look it up. And now we're going that way. All right, I will meet you guys on down the road. I am so excited to have seen Vermont and New Hampshire. Welcome to New Hampshire. Welcome to New Hampshire. So we just crossed those bridges down there. Jody pulled over so that we could take our pictures. And now we're headed on up the road. You can see the RV up there. So this sign says, "Keep New Hampshire clean and scenic. Sponsor a highway." All right, I'm going to jump in the RV and we're going to head on through New Hampshire. Okay, Jody, so I know that the word meant welcome in French,
Yes.
but how do you say it?
You say it bienvenue. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I was like, but I don't know why, like, there's French there.
And I said it's probably because it has a French history of maybe the fur traders.
Yeah, and I didn't think about
the
that.
French fur traders.
Yeah.
So,
That makes
I mean,
sense.
that's just a guess.
Yeah.
And then I know there's a lot of memorials to different battles that occurred between the French and during the French and Indian War.
And the Revolution.
And the Revolution.
The French joined us in
the American Revolution, yeah. A lot of history through here. All right, so we stopped at the Bennington Welcome Center in Vermont, and there was a sign there about that monument. And Jody's always like, "You always read all the signs." Of course, I usually read it on camera. So I thought, okay, well, this time I won't read the sign. I will just videotape it and move on. And now she's been pop quizzing me on it, like, "Did you know?" So Jody, tell us just a little bit about what that sign said.
Okay, so the Battle of Bennington, Vermont, there was an arsenal of firearms, and the British were trying to get to it. And the American forces fought them off there. And the British had a couple big defeats there, and that's what made the French join the Americans in the American Revolution.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the other thing was, it was really cool. A little while back, we went by Molly Stark State Park. And Molly Stark was the wife of the general that was in charge at the Battle of Bennington. And one of his quotes, his famous quotes, was, "We see the forces and they will be ours by morning, or Molly Stark will go to bed a widow."
Very good, Jody.
Thank you.
I'll just let you summarize the signs for
I
me
just
from now
like
on.
the history. That's so cool.
I know. I normally like the history and I normally read the signs, and this time I was like, okay, I'm going to skip this sign. And ever since we left the Welcome Center, Jody's been going, "Did you know?" We go by the Molly Stark State Park, and she's like, "Did you know?" I'm like, okay, the one side I don't read, and she starts giving me pop quizzes on it. So
That's all I know. That's all it says. We're good. We're done.
We're done. Now we're in New Hampshire, but we're pretty sure that it also has French history to it. So,
Must have.
yeah.
Like, why else would they have
Yeah.
bienvenue?
All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of New Hampshire here, which looks very much like Vermont so far. I just think it's so cool, Jody. We've been all the way through Vermont, and now we're going through 3/4 of New Hampshire today. I told them that we were going to end up near Concord because I could not remember the city that you
We'll be
said.
going through Concord to get.
Oh, will we? Okay, so we will be going through Concord.
I checked. I put it in.
Going through New Hampshire, another beautiful state. Very dense forest. I think we're out of the Green Mountain National Forest, but we are still in a very dense forest
Yeah,
area.
looks like it's just over here.
Yeah,
We're not in the middle anymore. It's over here.
right. It's over on the side. That was in Vermont, and now that we're in New Hampshire.
So where we get the white mountains.
We do. We hit the White
I think
Mountain
so.
National Forest.
I'll have to look when we stop
Okay.
at lunch.
We really got a pretty day for this travel day. It's been a little breezy, not super windy, but a little breezy. But it's not cold. It's just a kind of a nice, cool feeling. Crisp and cool. And beautiful sunshine. Really nice day to do this.
There's the Hawaiian Breeze ever softener area.
Now, is that the Winnipesaukee Lake?
I'm guessing that's like Winnipesaukee.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Winnipesaukee. It looks-
Winnipesaukee.
I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but
Yeah, me
it's
too.
fine.
I know. And look, it looks bigger on here, so I don't know.